Class 12 Physics Chapter 3 Magnetic Effects of Current and Magnetism. Now in this chapter there are two sub-chapters. Fourth chapter NCERT you can say moving charges and magnetic effect, and then one more chapter, this is material and magnetism. Now you will study basic concepts and formulas, some rough idea or short idea. You will study basically numericals for solving numerical problems. So you can see some basic idea and formulas. So here first, if current is flowing around the conductor, so magnetic field is produced. Who has given the concept? Oersted has given concept. Here there is a wire. This wire you can say I current is flowing around the conductor, magnetic field is produced. If current is flowing around the conductor, magnetic field is produced. After that, measurement of magnetic field is given by Biot-Savart law. Later on you will study. Now, if charge is flowing, Q charge is flowing in a magnetic field B, on a charge force is acting. This force is known as magnetic force. How much force is acting? F is equal to QVB sin theta. In vector form you can say F vector is equal to Q V cross B, and direction of magnetic field is given by Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Direction of magnetic field, right hand thumb rule. If current carrying conductor is held in right hand, thumb points the direction of current and folding finger gives direction of magnetic field. Now Lorentz force. If Q charge is moving, magnetic field and also electric field, both fields, electric field and magnetic field, charge is moving. So on a charge, net force is acting. Net force acting on charge moving in magnetic field and electric field is known as Lorentz force. So mathematically you can consider Lorentz force F is equal to Fe plus Fm. Fe force on charge due to electric field, Fm force on charge due to magnetic field. The force on charge due to electric field, it will be QE plus force on charge due to magnetic field. This formula you can use, F is equal to Q V cross B. So if you put here, then Q is common, Q common you can take. So you will get E within bracket E plus V cross B. This is Lorentz force. Net force acting on moving charge due to electric field and magnetic field. If charge is moving and charge is moving in a conductor is placed in a magnetic field. On a charge, force is acting. F is equal to BIL. B magnetic field, I current flowing through a conductor, L length of the conductor. So F is equal to BIL sin theta. The force is acting on a moving charge in a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field experiences a force. Force is a vector quantity. Direction of force is given by Fleming's left hand rule. If current is flowing in a conductor and conductor is placed in a magnetic field in such a way, the Fleming's left hand rule gives the direction of force acting on a current conductor. The forefinger points the direction of magnetic field, central finger points the direction of current, and thumb gives the direction of force acting on a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field. Or if charge is moving in a magnetic field, on a charge force is acting, that is centripetal force. Centripetal force F is equal to mv square by r. And charge is moving in a magnetic field, force is acting, magnetic force F is equal to QVB. And this magnetic force provides moving charge centripetal force. So centripetal force is equal to magnetic force. So here you can say in place centripetal force and magnetic force. V will be cancelled. So this R is equal to mv by qb. And velocity selector. If charge is moving in a electric field and also magnetic field, their velocity is known as velocity selector. Mathematically also you can define velocity selector may be defined as the ratio of electric field to the magnetic field. The V is equal to E by B.